podcast with
Autumn, Jada,
Brooklyn.
Mario.
Wait, but before we begin, I realized we didn't introduce ourselves right the first time.
right?
So let me start. Hi, my name is Brooklyn. I'm 14 years old. I dance, and I'm SJ Secretary and Treasurer.
My name is Jada Whitfield. I'm 15 years old. I'm a freshman, and I play softball.
What's up, y'all? I'm Autumn Douglas. I'm 15 years old. Well, almost basically 15. And I play volleyball. Just got my first offer today.
Oh,
Yeah,
period.
okay.
So, that's a little bit about me.
My name is Mario. I go to Middle College High School. I dance, and I'm also the NAACP Youth Council Vice President and spokesperson.
Wow.
Period. So this just proves that we are teenagers just like y'all. There's no difference. So today's topic is school switch, y'all.
School switch.
School switch. School switch, like the transition from middle school to high school. What y'all think about it?
I would say it was kind of rough, like a little bit, because the workload changed. I went from getting all A's to being happy when I saw almost a C. So
The grades and the workload changed tremendously. Like I was so happy, high and mighty in 8th grade, doing no work. I come here, work every week,
Yeah.
work every day.
The
homework.
workload was crazy, but really what was challenging for me is I didn't know where I was going to go because it was so many different options. I wanted to go to Bartlett, then Crosstown, then East, then Medical District, but I ended up choosing Middle College.
Yeah. Like I knew I got accepted into White Station and I had went to go tour other high schools. But when I came to tour here, I was like, yeah, this is the right fit for me. And I never thought I would be in like a small school like this. I always thought I was going to be at a big school, like my middle school.
literally.
Yeah, thought it would have
And-
been like High School Musical.
I thought it was going to be like High School Musical to a T. I was going to be dancing and stuff. Like,
We're all in this
Together.
together. I
like
forgot the rest.
some hand in hand. And I thought she was going to be so magical, such a magical experience. But I also thought it was going to be like bullies in the lockers and stuff like
Shoving
that.
people in the lockers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's definitely not like that. It's definitely not.
I would say, like, as far as the switch goes, there are some fun aspects of high school. Like,
Definitely so.
we do get a lot of fun stuff. More freedom. We love freedom around
More
here.
freedom. But like in middle school, I feel like I'm used to the freedom a little bit because like in my middle school, if you was a good student, you automatically had more freedom than other people.
Right.
And like I was involved in middle school, and I'm like I have to get involved in high school if I
Yeah.
want my schooling to go right. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like I can't just be an average student. I can't go from all these things to do and then go to nothing. Like I have to do something.
And in high school, the freedom is cool, but like it comes with a lot of responsibility because you don't got nobody on your back telling you to turn in this, turn in that. You gotta do it, and you gotta know.
And you don't have to walk in lines to class. In middle school, you have to walk in lines to go to
Walk in
class to make sure you
lines,
get to your class. In
Go
high
to
school,
lunch and stand
gotta-
outside and one after the other, line leader and all this stuff. It's none of that here. None of that.
you gotta make sure you get to your class yourself on time. So
And if you don't, you will be marked tardy.
You will be Mike Tardy. You will not have to. It's not gonna be no. Oh, I'm gonna let you pass this time. No, go get a slip. Go get a slip while you late. Because in middle school, it's just different. I'm not even gonna lie. People say it's the same. People say it's harder. It's easier. No, it's a big change.
Yeah.
Right.
Like middle school, it's a big change. Like with friends and everything. But personally, I came to high school with my friends from middle school, so it was better. But like from other people's aspect, they might think that it was bad because I don't have enough people to talk to. I'm gonna be alone and things like that. So what do y'all think? What's y'all view
Our
on
high
it?
school is like different though. I feel like from a little bit other schools because everybody is so like tight and welcoming. And I think that's because we're a small school. Because I know I came here, I met so many people. Like I'm pretty sure I know half of the school at least by name because our school is just so small and everybody is like really close and tight. So I feel like that really helped me to get to know other people and especially putting myself in all these extracurriculars. Y'all, get involved inside your school. Like
Definitely.
you're gonna know
Get
everybody.
involved.
Get
Well,
involved.
I didn't start off coming to middle college. This is my first year at middle college, and as I'm starting to see certain schools have certain opportunities. Like in my old school, We didn't have AV production.
Right.
We didn't have radio. We didn't have broadcast. We didn't have none of it. So like you start to see that many other schools have different opportunities.
Right. And that's good because in high school gives a lot of new opportunities that you've never heard of or thought about. And it can like really show interest in like the career path that you want to focus on after high school. Because in middle school, I didn't even know what I wanted to do. Of course, it's either like be a doctor, become a lawyer, or like do something that's gonna get you money. But like now that I'm in high school, I'm trying to actually think of what I like to do. I know I like science. Physical science was always something that I liked in middle school. So I'm thinking, okay, what science things are in my high school that can help me excel in that career path in college? You know what I'm talking about? Things like that.
There's like a lot of stuff that I would say about careers because I have changed my career path from the time that I was 3 to right now. So
Oh yeah.
That's
I
so
wanted
real.
to be a vet. I wanted to be a firefighter last year, but now I want to be in the medical field. So it definitely changes, but don't let things get mixed up and people tell you that you can't do that because you don't make 6 figures. Because I know my grandparents have that bad telling me, don't do that. You're not going to make enough money and you
It's
expensive.
like, oh, they don't make enough money, so I don't know why you want to do that.
Right.
But like, what if that's what I really like to do? What if
Yeah.
that's my love, my passion? Like, I might want to dance, and be a backup dancer, things like that. Be the main choreographer. But of course, they don't make any money, so I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on becoming a doctor and pharmacist and all that stuff.
I would say don't let your parents try to pick your career path because
Right.
you
'Cause-
never know what you want to do.
Yeah, because even though you're not making 6 figures, you going to work every day and you're happy. Some people, they go into work every day, they don't even want to be there. So
Clock
just
that.
choose
Clock
what you
that.
Clock that T.
choose a job that makes you happy.
Just like money doesn't buy happiness, money doesn't make you happy. It's actually true. Like people
Right.
say, no,
Yeah.
it's not true. It's not true. It actually is because if you're making a lot of money, you can still be depressed. You can still have depression.
That.
So it changes. But with the opportunities in high school, like please expand from your middle school. Like don't just be like a timid person in high school and try not to like talk to everybody. But it can be hard and different for everyone. Like
Right.
us in a small school setting, it's easier for us
A
to
lot
make
easier.
friends, to know people, to expand and like veer in different paths. But like at a bigger school, you're not gonna know everybody. Everybody's not gonna know you. They're not gonna know like what you like and what you like to do. So it's harder and it's different between schools.
I say from the switch to let's see 8th grade year to 9th grade year coming into high school year, please do not think everybody your friend. Please don't come trying to make
Clock
friends.
Clock that T.
Try to be yourself and like actually vibe because everyone is most definitely not your friend. You'll figure that out in the long run. So you have to pick and choose who you want in your friend group or who you want is like friends. You don't have to have a large friend group to like. You don't have to have a large friend group to have to think that you will be popular or that you'll be known. Just try to keep your circle small. It's less drama.
Definitely keep your circle small. Don't try to get so many friends and think, oh, I'm gonna be popular because I got this many friends. No, your true friends are the friends that stay with you for the long run when times get
Right.
hard and tough.
Y'all know what is a good topic
What?
for today? Teens in the Lord.
Oh
Let's
my.
talk about that.
Teens and the Lord, and that's a big topic, and it definitely goes with the school switch because in middle school, not many people are like in depth with the Lord and things like that. Like they with the Lord, but they not like with the Lord. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? And when it's come to high school, people, oh, I want to get closer to the Lord and things like that. But you can't get close with the Lord where you're doing things
That's pushing you
This-
farther from him.
like you have the cross necklace on, but you're going on Instagram acting crazy.
Mhm.
You're acting crazy. Something that you should be doing with that cross on your neck.
Right.
Like you can't go to church on Sunday, act a fool on Saturday. You can't
Yeah.
do
You
it.
can't do it.
Because we are teens and y'all can do teen things, but if I feel like if you want to be Christian, you need to be dedicated to it and you need to stick to it. Like, don't be lukewarm, basically.
Don't be the Christian that you're just Christian because you're a black girl or a black boy in the South. Don't be that. Like, if you know this is not for you, it's okay to say that. But if you know that this is what you want to do, speak up and act like it.
Yeah, but it's okay to mess up also.
Yeah.
Like you're not
Right.
gonna be perfect.
We're human.
No one is perfect. It's okay to mess up, but you can't mess up and then say, "Oh, I'm perfect with the Lord," but you act like that you're not. Things like that. Exactly.
Right. So, guys, we do have a few nobody. Mario, want to mute?
You're not gonna join, Mario?
Sadly, I cannot sing. So,
Okay.
at one point, I did plan on muting all y'all for that.
Wow. Okay. Hating.
We have a few questions about high school today. So,
Ooh.
one question is, what is the most important lesson you can learn in high school that will help you with the rest of your life?
Wait, that's a deep question.
That is a very deep
question. Wait, say it one more time.
What is one lesson you will learn in high school that will help you for the rest of your life?
Okay.
One lesson.
It's the biggest lesson that I've learned right now, and especially like involving the school switch between middle school and high school, is don't stress her out to the point where like it's making your head hurt and it's making you like think things that you shouldn't be thinking about yourself.
Guilty
Like,
conscious.
guilty conscience, like that eats me alive every day that I think about it, and it's not good. Like, make sure you try to push those thoughts away and don't like let it eat you alive and eat like what's making you bright, like showing your personality, showing how great of a person you are, and don't let that eat you up. Like, don't be stressed.
Next question, y'all. Okay, this one is a good one. I really do like it. What happens? Oh, we kind of touched on this. I like this question. What happens if your passions don't match what's practical or expected of you in high school?
I think it's okay because not everything is gonna go how you plan it out to go. So I think just go with the flow, basically.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
What's planned is planned. You can't change it.
Yeah.
I like this question too. Is high school more than academics? Yes. Yes.
Yes. It's
High school is a lesson. High school is an experience.
It's an experience. Do not take it for granted. Do not take high school for granted. Don't want to grow up too quick.
Right. at all.
Stay while you can, please.
It's all fun and games to them bills card coming in. Don't do it.
And it's more than education because 9 out of 10 people at this school do sports and do an
Yeah.
extracurricular activity, which makes the high school experience 10 times better. Trust. Like with the work and going home, it's a little boring. But when you have something to do, it like makes your experience better.
This one is kind of sad, guys. What do you do when you feel like you're not good enough?
High school wise,
Like, I guess academically, like for family.
I just say if you feel like you're not good at something, it could be a subject. If you have close friends, or like I said at the beginning, pick and choose who you have in your friend group. You can ask friends, you can ask teachers, or if they offer tutoring, if it's about anything involving education wise, you can always ask for extra help.
Y'all hear that? Y'all know what that is? That's the T-Bell.
Oh, that's the T-Bell, y'all. Make sure that you tune back in for the next episode.
Clock That T podcast with
Autumn, Jada,
Brooklyn.
Mario.